Hello and welcome to E-News of IPR Department. I'm Manisha presenting you all the news bulletin. Firstly, the headlines. Meeting at Raj Bhawan regarding the current status of COVID-19 in the state. Preparedness of COVID-19 vaccination in the state. Sikkim Government Law College observed National Youth Day. A program on National Youth Day at Dentam Senior Secondary School. 30 bedded girls hostel for Dentam Senior Secondary School. Now in details. The Governor of Sikkim, Sri Ganga Prasad, called on a meeting at Raj Bhawan to review the current status of COVID-19 in the state. Governor was informed about the preparedness for the vaccination process from 16th of January and about the conclusion of dry runs, utilizations of standard logistics for transportations and the 35 cold chains throughout the state for safely storing the vaccines at a regulated temperature. During the meeting, it was informed that the completion of the training for the vaccinators and the registration process for the first phase comprising health workers and frontline warriors. The vaccination centers will operate according to the standard operating procedure. The governor extended his best wishes to the entire team involved in the vaccination process and wished for a swift and successful process. Yesterday, the Chief Secretary Sri S.C. Gupta chaired the second meeting of State Steering Committee to review the preparedness regarding the rollout of COVID-19 vaccination in the state at Tassaling Secretariat. Chief Secretary in his address said that the COVID-19 vaccination program is the biggest vaccination drive which is all set to kick-start in the state from 16th of January 2021. He also informed that the vaccination drive would be carried out in the state as per the guidelines of the Government of India. He also called for coordinated approach and efforts from all line departments in various stages of vaccination drive in the state. During the meeting, a detailed presentation on the preparedness of COVID-19 vaccination in the state was made by the Director, State Immunization Officer, Dr. Phumje Denzongpa. She informed that the first group of the beneficiaries to receive the vaccine will be healthcare workers. The second group will have frontline workers that include state and central police personnel, armed forces personnel, home guards, civil defense, disaster management volunteers, municipal workers, prison staff, and revenue workers involved in a containment and surveillance. The third group will prioritize people above 50 years and people below 50 years with comorbidities. Subsequently, the vaccine will be made available to the general populace. It was also informed that the state government will receive 12,500 doses of vaccine in the next couple of days. The two session sites have been identified for COVID-19 vaccination launch in the state, namely New STNM Hospital in East District and Gelsing District Hospital in West District. Later, a press conference was also held to disseminate information on the rollout of COVID-19 vaccination in the state at the conference hall of Tassaling Secretariat yesterday. The Sikkim Government Law College observed National Youth Day commemorating 158th birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda based on this year's theme Yuva in a virtual mode yesterday. It was organized by the Department of Political Science, Sikkim Government Law College. The webinar ended on a positive note with the pledge taken by the students of Sikkim Government Law College to strive towards path of excellence, service to mankind and constantly work on an ethical and honest path of progress. On 12th January, a program on National Youth Day was held at Dentam Senior Secondary School with the motto Vitalize with the Energy and Push the Limits by Channeling Youth Power. The Honorable Member of Parliament, Sri Indrahangsu graced the event as the chief guest. The chief guest in his address informed about the importance of youth in nation-building process and drew lights on the significance of the day celebrated as the birth anniversary of Swami Vivekananda, whose thoughts, ideas and contributions made towards the nation are learned and respected by marking the day for youths. He encouraged all for adhering to the teachings of Vivekananda in favor of the nation-building process and advised for working for the betterment of the society with selfless contribution. He then informed about the Honorable Chief Minister's vision of outreaching in the field of health and education sector and informed about various initiatives of the state government in favor of the betterment of the people of the states. The 30-bedded girls hostel for Dentam Senior Secondary School was inaugurated by Sri Indrahang Subba, Lok Sabha MP yesterday. The hostel will be exclusively used for housing the football players of Dentam Senior Secondary School in order to provide platform for their development in the sports. The district administration was able to furnish the hostel from the CSR funds provided by Rural Electrification Corporation. This much for today. We'll be back with the more updates. Keep watching E-News of IPR department. Thank you.